For the Utes, who are wearing the proud pride uniforms here today with the black jerseys with the red pants, and Cal will bring it out from the end zone, and it is LaMagia Hearns on the return. Penalty markers are down as Hearns only brings it back to the 15-yard line. Fernando Mendoza climbs the pocket, wide open over the middle. Tosh Davis to midfield. And the first completion for Cal, and the transfer from Washington.
Cal was able to get one that last play.
Utah brings a blitz. Mendoza hit as he throws and gets it to Jaden Ott down the sideline. Jaden Ott into the end zone. 48 yards, touchdown, California.
As he tiptoes down the sideline, watch Mendoza. Takes a shot, but he stands in there. After he figures out that Ott scores, he's running down the field. He's one of the first one to celebrate with his offensive linemen and his fellow teammates. Good job by the Bears on that last series.
The Pac-12's leading rusher, Jaden Ott, on the catch. Utah bringing an extra body, and it's intercepted. Lander Barton for Utah, and he's brought down right near midfield. 12th defensive freshman of the year with a huge play for Utah. It was tipped. Second and goal. 8 of the 9 plays so far in this drive have been runs. Make it 9 out of 10. Jaquindon Jackson, touchdown Utah. Believe it or not, Jackson's first rushing touchdown of the season.
Midway through the second quarter to find the end zone for the first time after missing a field goal in the first quarter. But they're on an extra point away from tying this game up with Cal.
Bryson Barnes in motion. Vaki straight ahead. Second effort, is he in? Waiting for a signal. There it is, touchdown Utah. It appeared Cal had him bottled up, but Vaki on the second effort driving into the end zone in Utah with their first lead.
The defensive tackle made a play on Vasi, and then you see the holdup. But it's the push. It's the leg determination out of the safety/running back that gets him in.
Bryson Barnes from the pocket, and he throws deep down the sideline, and it's caught.
He could possibly be. The ball and McClain created separation. Look how he pulls away from Hearns. Now Hearns is out of place. And the ball drops in there right there. What a nice pass by Barnes.
Northern California native from outside of Sacramento in Roseville, and he nails that one to put Utah up 2 scores. And plus, Utah has not committed a penalty, but keep in mind, Utah is the least penalized team in this league. Fernando Mendoza hit from the blind side. The ball pops free, and Utah jumps on it.
Barrett Miller, like he's sitting still. There's nothing for Mendoza to do.
Cole Bishop recovers. The fumble forced by Jonah Ellis, another sack for the Pac-12 leader. And a turnover and a huge opportunity. Utah at the Cal 13.
And that's a killer right there.
Jaquindon Jackson flip sides. And Barnes will keep. And Bryson Barnes into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
Well, I will say this. It doesn't get much easier than that. That hole opened up as well as anyone could imagine for Barnes. See the left guard pull around, tight end lead up through. No one makes contact until he decides to tackle himself in the end zone.
Mendoza steps up, he'll run. Mendoza tries to make a move to the outside, and not biting was Correne Reed. And it's 4th down, and Cal 3 and out will send the punting unit and Lachlan Wilson out there. And Mendoza around the edge gets past Van Fillinger, and Fernando Mendoza steps out of bounds inside the 25.
Sack earlier in this quarter, and I hope that Ellis is feeling better. Actually, that's him. I take that back. He was just on the other side of Ellis. Ellis is out there, so Fillinger was getting some spare time.
13 yards, and Mendoza for the end zone. Touchdown, California. Second touchdown pass. 24 yards from Mendoza to Tosh Davis. And the Bears in a quick strike to try to get back into the game.
Nickel corner for Utah, and it's just a seam route. Hey, diddle, diddle, look what's down the middle. Johnson can't recover. Nice ball by Mendoza.
Done some impressive work.
6 yards of crack, absolutely.
Here's a screen to Vaki, and he's tripped up in the backfield. Cade Uluwave for Cal with a tackle for loss.
Down before the blockers got a hold of him. Nice open field tackle.
So he's doing like the reverse. Remember Mekhi Bernard?
Fourth quarter.
And the pitch into the outside. Jaden Ott cuts it back into Utah territory, runs to the 45 and a first down before Correne Reed finally tackled him. Ben Finley is taking over on this drive for Fernando Mendoza. Steps up, Finley, and he goes down and he's sacked. Van Fillinger closing in for Utah's second sack of the day.
Field, secondary. Utah just runs a four-man rush with a simple game up front. But the moment you take your eyes off of downfield.
Missed field goal. Now Utah missed a field goal as well. As this is Sione Vaki on the direct snap, and Vaki around the outside. There he goes down the sideline. Sione Vaki, touchdown Utah.
Wow. That was way too easy. Getting to the outside, no containment whatsoever. They've been running the Wildcat all day today, but this is the most success they had out of this long run.
72 yards in Vaki's first attempts as a rusher today in a Utah uniform, and he has run for 158 yards and 2 touchdowns.
You see Wade decides to get what he can and protects himself, gets down.
Trouble with the snap, Finley, and he's sacked again. Jonah Ellis will get credit for it, but the snap caused the sack.
Well, you're Jonah Ellis. You got to love this. It's probably the easiest sack he's going to have in his career.
Here they come. Finley, sacked. Nate Ritchie with the sack and a turnover on downs. 30-yard field goal for Cole Becker. They put a few seconds back on the clock. And Becker, who missed a field goal attempt earlier, and he connects on this one. Yet Kyle Whittingham's team brought their physicality today. They were able to establish the run, and they reset the line of scrimmage just about every play. They ran for 317 yards today against.
Got a cigarette.